Okay, stream should have started. Again, I need to set up a few things. I thought about even not streaming today because, yeah, much to do, but yeah, there shouldn't be an evening without a live stream. Have to keep up the pace, and yeah, that's the reason why. That's the reason why I'm doing another stream today. But again, as already told you, I need to set up some things for that. And yeah, I can hear myself. This is not what I want. Open the chat. And OBS. And yeah. So, like yesterday, if anyone wants to join or want me to show his want me to look at his code, he can post it in the chat. Or yeah, what is also possible is that you can simply add me on Discord, and then if you want to show something regarding your code, just do it. Okay, and with that in mind, let's head back to our original stuff. And yeah, let's, like always, begin with a little Pygame. And this should be the directory. Let's run the main method. And yeah, you may ask what was that? It's pretty simple. He simply generates the level. Let me see, it should be a level generator. There's something like closed tabs to the right, yeah, here. Perfect. So door. Self point door coordinates. There is some issue, I guess, with the coordinates. Let me see where the issue is. I'm pronouncing issue quite, yeah, strangely. But anyways, where is the door? Door point X. Okay. Okay. If player get rectangle, doesn't make any sense. If player dead return, that makes sense. Return. Okay, if player dead return. So where again, while running, is there any break statement? Oh, no. So what I'm looking for is where I am switching the level based on the door coordinates. And yeah, hello, by the way, for anyone who joined recently. Let me test if the chat is working. And yeah, if you want me to cover anything, oh, this is a break sign. I don't want to do a break now. If you want me to cover anything, just write it down. Should I cover anything? Oh, I forgot to turn on the music. Streaming music. I guess this was a little bit too loud. 1 second, we'll set everything up in a few seconds. So, write it in the chat. Yeah, this is just about If you want me to cover anything, write it simply in the chat. Now let me... Okay. That's the music. I need to... I will simply... Okay, this specific YouTuber who provides the music doesn't have anything regarding what, yeah. No recommendations or no. He doesn't want anything to do for using the music, but I will post this video in the description. Music. And I should also copy the link to the music channel. Because the music sounds really decent, really chilly. So, yeah. Okay, what to do next? I guess I have everything set up so I can return back to the code and see where, if, no. So again, where's black? Black is a good indicator that we are, yeah, drawing the door. Here we draw the door, I guess. Okay, this doesn't help at all. Let's see, door. Door next level coordinates. So this should be the coordinates to get into the next level. But I forgot to use them. And yeah. Anyways. Thanks for upvoting, by the way. And thank you for subscribing. Really, thank you. Thank you very much. For anyone who subscribed recently. Thank you. Wow, 2 new subscribers and that quickly. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of a little bit in... Yeah, that maybe has a better place. Okay, rainbow constant, next level. Where do we have to... I already implemented it. I'm kind of confused because player dead, if not level. So while running, if while walls and walls. Okay, here the enemy gets its picture, and yeah, this is for the items. This can be deleted. Yeah, I guess this is exactly the same. Okay. Sounds reasonable. And now next step is let me have a quick look. Okay. Let level up. Where else? If I'm totally stupid. Here we go. Equals level 1 point door and L point point X get rectangle point X equals level point door and door next level coordinates at 0 return. So now it shouldn't be. Yes, I found it, but no, not yeah, no door is generated at all. Yeah, perfect, but kind of switches a level, which is cool. Now next step is set up the y coordinate. After setting up the x coordinate, now the y coordinates. But yeah, not but. So let's see, how can we do that? I guess without rest that. Sorry for the bad one. Maybe. No. No. No, 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 no. 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 No, 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 no. Okay, sorry for my thinking. Okay, now everyone left. But yeah, when I'm singing, I can't even mind that you kind of run away from my singing. I mean, I'm just joking, my voice is incredible. Or am I joking? Depends on the perspective. It's always a matter of perspective. Okay, now black, so screen for black. Door rectangle, rectangle door. Okay, so where is the door actually? That's a little bit too much. Where is the door generated? Door. Door equals level 1 point door. So yeah. Again. Door level 1 in play standard level, so. And yeah, this is not. Yep. Door black. So the only reason, right, couldn't be because yeah, maybe so door level door this is X, and this is Y. So why isn't he creating any door at all? Let me, oh no. So let's see, what was the coordinate of the fence wall? Is there any, oh, don't wanna debug. Is there any wall? Wall rack, walls. Basic functions. Generate no collision, item list, enemy list. Main, the walls are generated here. Ah, okay, X size, Y. Again, X size, Y size. So 900, let's try 900. Basic functions, inventory, level generator. Here we go. And door was door equals level 1 point door. Okay, so let's try it with 880. Yeah, so this seems to work. And yeah, we should, yeah, we switch level. Okay, so yeah, door to the next level is generated. Now, next step should be... This reminds me of the Postal soundtrack. Isn't it out of the Postal soundtrack, I guess? It sounds like it is. Correct, please. Mind if I'm wrong. I don't mind if I'm wrong, but this simply sounds like it is out of the Postal soundtrack. I'm referring to the background music. Okay. Again, game rectangle, door. Now let's see, where was the return statement? Here it was. If player X equals and rectangle Y. In range. Door and plus 20 or minus 20, because yeah. Now let's see if we were able to enter the next level. So this would be really cool, but because then we finally implemented the possibility to enter the next level. Still, I need to make the figure a little bit faster and more compact. Oh, unfortunately. Let's see if it works for plus and I'm at Y. Yeah, that's probably the issue. And I completely got out of range, so let's again say minus 20. Oh, and we got an enemy. Stands in our way. Okay, so the way, where's print? Print to, where is this? Ah, here. We don't need this anymore, this is annoying. Just mess up everything regarding the console. Okay. Is anyone watching? I'm asking myself. So minus 1000. So I guess it simply doesn't work regarding what does it? If we switch the level now, but he doesn't switch the level even if I'm in range, but maybe it's not in range enough. Ah, maybe we have to. The positive coordinate has to be set before. And now the negative one. Let's see, and yeah, that's one too much. Yeah, okay, so it still works, but I just messed it up. Now let's see, okay, level 1 point, door, next level coordinate 1. Minus 21 and level 1 point to, or you see the stuff I'm writing. Now let's see, now it should work finally. Not at all. Why not at all? This is what I'm asking myself, because minus 201. If this doesn't work, it's really strange. Really strange. Ah, it works, okay. So maybe, let's say minus 50. Now let's get closer. Why am I pronouncing the RZ strangely? Maybe because I want to pronounce the RZ strangely. Because I have fun pronouncing the RZ strangely. Sorry, that's why no one is watching, I guess. Because of my stupid pronunciation. Okay, so. But now I'm kind of confused. Why doesn't it work with 20? Maybe I have to use 30? It's kind of... Or 21, maybe 21. No, now it works. Okay, this is strange. So I don't get the issue. I don't know why he has problems regarding that. Okay, now it won't work. Okay, this is... really strange. So now he isn't switching the level at all. I don't get it. And thanks for the next one who subscribed lately. Thank you very much. If you're still watching, thank you for subscribing. Really appreciating that. Okay, so let's see. -20. And in some occasion it works, in some occasions it doesn't. Maybe. I have an idea why it doesn't work. It only works if we are moving from top to down. Maybe that's the case, because now it would work. Yeah. And I guess now it won't work. Sorry. Yeah, as you can see, doesn't work. So now let's see level. Oh yeah, simply because of that. I guess it's simply because of that. Let's see. Okay. Now it could maybe work. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of the way I want it to be. Still need to test one or two things. Okay. Okay. Hello to the one who joined. I'm doing some Pygame at the moment. If you want me to cover anything else, write it down in the chat. And yeah. Just don't be shy. Now let us see. We'll be right back. I want to test something like in range. What happens if we say in range -10? Just want to test out a few things. Okay, -10 is not enough. If we say something like -19, see what happens now. Sorry for moaning, by the way. I'm always, at least I'm saying sorry for moaning and not for mooning. Mooning is something else. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, perfect. That's the way I wanted to be. Oh, sorry. Yeah, really kind of sleepy, but I did a stream recently, like every day, and I don't want to. It's like, yeah, you have found your pace and you don't want to leave that pace, so. And because of that, yeah, probably know what I'm referring to. So, now I fixed everything. Next step will be where do we split? Get destination. Here we go. So plus say -1 and minus I'm a little bit thinking how I can do that, because I want to make the picture of the player a little bit larger than the actual rectangle covering the player. Should close the program. Oh, it's already closed. And yeah, as simple as that. Okay, it's really simple. I want to do something like, yeah, I want to be lit logo. So let's first say the main player. Set position. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Here, let's do something like 19 at 19. Or 18. 18 should be enough. And if we do it now, yeah. That's okay, I guess. Now, let's say, if we blit, where do we blit it? Do we blit it here already? I guess no. Only the dead labels. So it's more like in the level generator that we blit the logo. And we use blit -1 and -1. And yeah, now it's simple that we can, that he's a little bit more flexible, and it's easier to fit in smaller gaps. And that's because of that. Yeah. That's why we're doing that. Sorry for worrying. Total sleepiness covers me. You know what I mean. Hopefully. 100% sleepiness. Yeah, I guess I will. This will be, today it will be a shorter stream. I will do coding until, I guess, yeah, 2 or 2:15, and then I will go to bed. Because, like already said, really sleepy. But sleepy doesn't mean I'm not eager to code today. So, did a lot of stuff. Now let's see, because the issue is the inventory where the obstacles get spawned. Or let's first set where the enemy list. Enemy list. And the obstacle list. The enemy list, is it made before or? Yeah, first the self obstacles, then the enemy list, I guess. Yeah, here's the enemy list, and the obstacle list is still implemented. So yeah, if we go to basic functions and to the create enemy list, if obstacle list, this should be 2. Okay, kind of strange what I wrote here some time ago. I will be back. By the way, I should close the game. I will be back in a few minutes. I will be back in a few minutes. Just have to check something, because maybe I forgot something which is important. So be right back. This, by the way, is the only break I will do today. Okay, I'm sorry, I needed to grab something. I mean, grab something. Grab something, this is really, even for me, it's kind of too hard on the accent. Yeah. Which is just something to eat while, because yeah, I don't have much time left. I mean, today. Still, this sounds like I don't have much more to live, but I'm just referring to that. I will go to bed soon. That's what I really wanted to say. Anyways. Now, let's see. For enemy and enemy list. Yeah, this is by the way a really bad code. Really badly written, because you simply try, it's like trial and error. Let's see. Let me have a quick guess. I mean, what I simply try to achieve is, I don't know if it is that obvious, but I simply want, if I'm starting the game, you can see the enemies are inside the walls and I want them to be outside the walls. And to accomplish that, I already tried to implement this. If obstacle list, let's print something like print this mess of, and then, yes, doesn't even seem to work. Okay, here we have no enemies. Here we have enemies, but you can see in the console it is not printed, so this is strange. Really strange. Let me guess if it will change after we reach the end. Yeah, I am kind of singing. Or am I rapping? I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's move down. Yeah, as you can see, they are obviously spawning inside. If it works better if we do it like this. Oh no, not this, but this. No, obviously not, because we don't even reach this part of the section, and I don't really know why. Oh, I'm sorry. So sorry. And hello to the one who joined recently. Yeah, I'm trying to fix an issue so that enemies don't spawn inside the walls and obstacles anymore, but instead spawn more inside, the accessible area, or the area that the player is able to access, and so that the enemies can be fought. And yeah, while that I'm eating something, because I always do multitasking. Screen. Why running? So here, never obstacles are generated. And here, self-point ops. Oh, come on. Why? But we have our self-point obstacles. So obstacle list equals self-point obstacles. Here again, self-point obstacles. Now let's try it. Empty range, okay. But at least now he does something, and he prints our mess, our messy character combination. So at least it's something. What means something? Something means something. Something means something. Yeah, I'm kind of pronouncing this that strangely by, yeah, on purpose. Of course. Yeah. And then again we have the postal music. Reminds me that I should play Postal one more time. So again. Generate enemy list. Ah. Where is the basic functions? Ah, okay, so now enemies usually spawn outside. But not usually. Just in some occasions. But it seems to happen much more frequently that enemies don't spawn inside the obstacles, but they still do. And when I'm done, there will be less obstacles by default, but I still want to make sure that enemies behave like they are supposed to behave, and to make that sure we will create that many obstacles. I look forward to the weekend, because then on the weekend I can do much larger streams. Today I can't. Okay, so let's see. How again was this generated. So if obstacle list for enemy and enemy list. Let's see, how can we find out which area is not invaded by obstacles? Maybe I should stop coding while I just recently wanted to say coding without eating, but I mean something else. Yeah, I'm still in thinking mode how we can solve this. I have an idea. Oh, I don't have an idea. I'm honest on that. I had an idea, but this was not a good idea. No good idea. It was no good idea. Which accent am I imitating? I don't know. Maybe Italic, but no, it's not Italianic. Maybe it's a German trying to imitate another accent as a fail on its own. But today we don't have that many viewers, but I started too late. Next time I should start earlier. So there's no... I'm not allowed to complain in the slightest. Maybe it... Yeah, I was hearing myself, looking at myself. I have maybe another idea. I mean, it doesn't have to be that efficient because the creation process of the enemies is kind of while generating the levels, so it is not enough. This is not in real time, so it can be rather slow, but it shouldn't be in an endless loop, of course. So let's say generate enemy list 2. Let's simply make another function that and if this is so much better than the first function, we can say we have the same function again. Now let's see where our inventory is not needed. But what is now needed is main objects, enemies. Let me see if every enemy has a name. Yeti. Enemy choices equals Yeti. Let's start with blob red. What again? We have the classes red, Yeti, blob red, eye star and evil eye, eye star and evil eye. Yeah, I guess this is much better, what I'm now trying. But not that many people are joining, so... Anyways. Why I'm saying anyways that often? Anyways. 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 Yeah, let's more say it like anyways. Anyways is cool. Much cooler way to describe it. So evil eye, what again? Set ghost and Yeti. Yeah. And Yeti. Again, we have an obstacle list. We have level. Yeah, let's use kind of the same arguments as before. And yes, same arguments as before. We have our choices now. Enemy list equals empty if obstacle list And of course, by default, we will turn enemy list. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we will turn enemy list. Totally written wrong, but it's my code and I have to add kind of a special note regarding that. And for that, I think I've done it right. Baby shark, dip 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 dip. So if obstacle list. Now we have another one which is strength. Wild strength. And now we're doing it by default. Because again, it doesn't matter how much level we have. We are kind of adding the enemies by random. And if there's an obstacle in the way, no enemy is generated. And we have 100 tries. So why strange? I should drink. I have still coffee left. I'm just realizing. But it's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I want to know what comes after. That's a quote. I'm just referring. So of course strength minus equals 1, but trirec equals Hello Whiskey, how are you? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm pretty late. I started the stream pretty lately today because I had stuff to do, and yeah, today is rather a short stream, but I'm happy to see you. Happy to have you around here. Yeah, a really kind of a slow and tame stream, a slow and quiet stream today because I didn't announce anything. I didn't even know if I was able to have enough time to stream today, and that's why I also thought I wouldn't stream today. It was more like a spontaneous thing because I had some hours left and I thought I have a pace like streaming since I guess 7 days in a row or 8 days in a row, and I didn't want to break the pace, so I thought at least 1.5 hours today should be possible. Not a large stream, but yeah, to keep up with the pace and do some things regarding my code. And I'm I'm overwriting or overhauling the entire thing, which is spawn mechanism. Yeah, I'm kind of sleepy. The mechanic regarding the enemy spawn thing. Something like this. And yeah, that's probably what I'm doing the entire time, trying to think what is the best way to make not that many, or not that many, it's not let the enemy spawn inside the obstacles. Yes, I'm kind of cleaning the code, but also changing some mechanics like the spawning method, because at the moment you see, if I run the code here on the right side and on the left side and on the bottom, enemies spawn inside the obstacles or the walls, and I want to change this, and for that I am writing an entire new function that decides or defines the spawning mechanism of the enemies. And this is just called generate enemy list 2. And yeah, now I have a new variable called strange, and yeah, each time in strange he tries to place an enemy. If it's not possible because an obstacle is in the way, he will try it with new coordinates. Yeah, so we have less enemies when there are more obstacles, but I even can make the variable depending on the number of obstacles. For example, if I have like 15 obstacles, the strength is just by 20, but I have 100 obstacles, the possibility that an enemy can't spawn is much higher, so I increase the strength variable. Yeah, that's the plan. Now I have to use a try rectangle, which is simply Pygame point rectangle 2020, and now an if condition: if Pygame point rectangle point collide rectangle or try rec. Also I have to for ops in obstacle list. Now it's if not and ops point get rectangle. Hopefully it was get rectangle, but let's have a look at it. Item non-movable obstacles walk get rectangle. Yeah, the function was called get rectangle. Break, and if he kind of else, if we reach the end of the loop, we do it like enemy hopefully this isn't taking too much storage. Oh, let me see, if obstacle list. Oh, I have to get closer to the screen because my eyes don't work the way they are supposed to work. If it's kind of getting late. If obstacle list mean if length of obstacle list. Yes, that means. Yes, if obstacle list is if the obstacle list is none or an empty list, both equals both returns false. So let me show you in a test one. I have a test file I can show you. Print print boolean out of this one. So if I run the test file, we get false. If the list only contains of one element and it's not important which element it is, we will turn true. And the same goes for boolean of none. False. So none is it returns the same, so yeah. And you can do this if, in that case, I will use it, for example, if the argument is used. If I use the obstacle list argument, we will get into this loop. One second, I will eat something. Wow. I fill my mouth with something to eat while I'm coding, so kind of the multitasking thing. Else break. In this case. I will copy this. It's kind of a thing I never really used before. The else statement in a for loop, but it's still possible, and it means we didn't use the break one. Okay. Where again was the chat? Let me look in the chat. Where's the chat? The chat. Here I can get access to the chat. Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah. That's the way it should work. So it is not blob, it is enemy choices. Point. Yeah, let's first use random point choice of enemy choices. And this is not random anymore, it is trirec point x and trirec point y. Oh yeah, we are in test file. Now let's see. Oh, I didn't use the enemy. Now let's try it. Animalist plus equals. And yeah, I've wrote it in this kind of way. Oh, I'm sorry. It's out the Y. And I don't need this one. And this bracket is also not needed. Okay. By the way, let's say site should be defined by any enemy means. Yeah. Site 50, site 300, site 800, yeah. Okay, they should have a larger site. 100. And the ice star should only has 40 because he's kind of special. And again, I didn't use that function. Now let's get to level generator. Generate enemy list 2. Now let's see. Ah, here. Look at that. It works perfectly. Of course, these enemies shouldn't be... I won't be able to kill these enemies because they are much over my level. These, for example, are the Yetis. Yeah, here we go. I'm already dead because the level is too damn high. But it seems to work. They only spawn in the regions they should spawn, and there's no lagging, no loading screen. So it worked perfectly. Oh, here. I got them in a blind spot. But it will take hours until they are dead, but anyways. That's life. Okay. Do they even take... Oh, they take damage. Not much, but at least they take damage. And I'm already level 2 because I got so much EP that I instantly leveled up. And again, I instantly leveled, but they don't... anything. Okay, that's... I have to improve this. Because the Yetis are... Oh, I got a sword. Look at that. It's a light-weighted stone sword of the farmer plus 5 damage. Yeah, the item system, I don't wanna brag about that, but I'm kind of proud of the item system. Okay, now everything regarding the but the new level system is not implemented in the boss room. I need to implement that, but I will engage that tomorrow, and I won't do that before tomorrow. Okay. Now what is the next step? Next step is to not fall asleep. Anything new in the chat? Sorry, I didn't look at the chat recently. How while in value works, can I ask one more question? You can, of course, you can even ask 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 questions, as many questions as you want to ask. Ask everything you want to ask. I mean, I wouldn't do the stream if you are not allowed to ask questions, then I could code for myself, but I'm doing the stream that we can all talk while coding and you can ask whatever you want. And yeah, how while in value work, while strange, yes, it simply is, strange is a number or an integer, and if the number is 0, the value gets false, and while it's more than 0, it will get true. So you can, for example, have a value that is 10, and during the while loop it will get decreased, and when it's at 0, you will simply, yeah, get out of the while loop. Like I can show you in the test file. If print boolean of 1, again, I accidentally, so boolean of 1 is true and boolean of 2 is also true, but boolean of 0 is false. And by the way, boolean of -1 should be true if I'm not... Yeah, it is also true. So the only false boolean is if you are at 0. And in while loop, let's say party equals 10, while party, print party, and party minus equals 1. As you can see, party will get printed until it reached 1, and yeah, 0 won't be printed because then we're not in the loop anymore. Yes, exactly. It is the same as while strength is greater than 0, but in a more simpler way. Don't even know if you save some time doing that. Maybe it's just, yeah, for issues. Again, we have postal music. So now, so level generator, here we go. Here we go. Now let's see. Here player. So we have player level. And if we create an enemy list, player equals player, level equals player point level. Player point level. Guess that's it. And now get back to the basic, to the generate enemy list function. Enemy choices. 0 until level, and level equals 1 by default. Now we should only have blobs. Oh, I still executed the test file. Yes, now we simply have blobs. Let's take the potion. Yeah, now the game works as it's supposed to work. Here we go. Yes, so sometimes it spawns something. Okay, now we have new enemy types, like this. And there, even if the entire system regarding the spawn mechanism is completely new. Oh, I got the ring. Without any attributes, okay. So this is a ring without any bonus, but sometimes that's life. Oh, a shame I can't. Yeah, what I need to fix is wayfinding, because but in my opinion, there's too many obstacles. I will decrease the obstacle part. Oh, I got a sword. Which kind of sword? An uncommon stone sword. Gives me 19 life. Which is cool. And yeah, I still can't move because the movement system isn't implemented in the boss room. I will maybe do that tomorrow, I guess. Okay, so I guess I will eat up my Sword type, how many sword types? You mean rarity or simply how many swords are implemented in the game? It's infinite. You can find an infinite number of swords and even an infinite number of wings, and when I implemented helmets and chests, they will also spawn infinitely. Yes, exactly. You can carry 50 items at the same times because I need to implement a button which makes it able to drop items. It's not implemented because, yeah, in my test cases you don't even reach nearly that many items, but yeah, if that will be the case, I also have to add a button, a button so that you will be able to drop items. And what also is planned is that in some levels you will get a city where you have merchants where you can sell items and exchange them for gold. There's no currency at the moment, but this will also be added. Yes, that's why you play roguelikes at all, because you have infinite number of loot. And for example, yeah, let me just generators, loot tables, enemies. I can do something like, let me see, loot tables, sword names. Here's loot table standard. Okay, we have something like authority. If luck is a random integer, here it is defined. Yeah, we can say something like, I can show you that. Now that has to be removed. We remove later and say random point randint 0 to 3. And now each blob will drop a sword, which a random rarity. For example, if we now dive through the dungeon, each enemy is... Oh, why doesn't he... Oh, I have to still... 1 second. If random integer 0 to 1. Now nearly every blob should spawn a sword. Okay, they... Ah yeah, here we go. He dropped a sword. And yeah, this is a epic sword, which is simply because of the purple word. Common swords have a white name, uncommon swords have a green name, rare swords have a blue name, and the epic ones have a purple name, like you have it in most role-playing games. Let's collect more swords. Okay, we have one more. Another sword. And another one. Now we have more swords. Yeah, these are common swords. Here's a rare sword. Light-weighted stone sword of the blacksmith. And yeah, the common ones are named usual stone sword and stone sword, and the rare one is light-weighted stone sword of the blacksmith. And the epic one has named doomed stone sword of Seldarim. Seldarim, which is simply a name I made up in my mind. Okay. Yeah, but so... Yeah, the loot mechanic is something I'm kind of proud of, because this is implemented good. The rest of the game doesn't look good, but... So this mechanic kind of is cool. Here's a rare sword, so yeah. Purple for the epic ones, blue for the rare ones. And... yeah, because of that I made an own video regarding the algorithm, how we generate the sword images you can see on the right. Yeah, I guess this is the best aspect of the entire game, is the loot mechanic. And what I also want to implement is that when I hit something, you will also see the sword you are actually carrying. This is something I will add later after implementing the boss room, and yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you are right. It's more not like a survival game, more like a collective game. And yeah, I don't even know what I will implement in the end and when it will end, because I thought it can maybe I have a little switch, and after some levels you will levels that are more like a jump and run level with an implemented physics, and then you will simply switch back to a usual level. I also want to implement another penalty for losing, because at the moment if you lose you simply die and the game is over, but that's a little bit too harsh. I want to make more like an EP penalty or a gold penalty. I didn't even implement gold yet, but when it's implemented I wanna have that. And yeah, while not having that, there's still a lot of things I can implement. Exactly, and yeah. But that's at the moment the case why. Yeah. And hello to everyone who joined. I got a few new viewers. Yes, at the moment we are working on a roguelike game with infinite swords. Yeah, it doesn't look that good. The red dots you see here are enemies. And I simply tested something with the loot mechanics. That's why every one of the slow enemies, or most of them, drop swords, as you can see here. And you can collect the swords. And you can equip them. Let's see what we got here. We only got common and uncommon swords. Nothing special here. This one looks cool. I will use this one. Maybe we get an epic one next time. Ah, here's another sword. Oh, this is an epic one. Groundbreaking sword of Zeldarim. Or Zeldarim. However you wanna call it, Zeldarim. Something like this. Yeah, this is a game all about looting stuff. And yeah, I even made a tutorial how you generate these sword images. They are all procedural generated, and there will be infinite swords, infinite images. Each will have different stats, like in a common role-playing game. But I want to implement more and more mechanics, and at the moment the game is not that good, but yeah, maybe there's... Oh, another sword. What is it? Let me guess, a rare one. No, it's another ground-breaking stone sword. Wow, 6 area of effect. This is kind of seldomly now. As you can see, with increased area of effect, the hitbox is also increased. So yeah. Now let me compare it. If I unequip the sword and if I equip it, yeah, you can see it's larger. It got larger, I guess. Yeah, not that much, but still you can see it. Okay, so if you want me to cover anything else, write it down in the chat. I will code my infinite switch. Yeah, it's the video is the latest video I did. And you can add a few things, you can make your own things regarding that, and yeah. You can. I will also post a video of, because this video got many views compared to other videos and a lot of likes. I will also use the video where how I made the wings, and when I implemented chests, I will also make a video regarding that. I guess tomorrow I will make a Tikinta video, because still missing Tikinta. But yeah. After that, I guess I will do some, yeah. I don't really know what I will do regarding my next video. Okay, so where was I? Kind of a strange thing to say, where was I? More like, where am I? No, both are strange. Okay. But I almost finished eating. Not 100%, but almost. What's also cool, I got so many new subscribers, 488. Yeah, I guess for test reasons I can keep that the blobs now spawn kind of epic swords like this one, plus 54 life or plus 27 damage. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. New blobs means new swords. I need also need to make them transparent. Oh, I'm dead. So, but now we see this also can happen. I'm not invulnerable. which is also cool. Sleepy but not invulnerable. Okay, so anything else we want to add? Let me have a look in the chat. Oh, nothing new. I guess, maybe 20 more minutes, but then I will end the stream because I'm 100. Maybe I will add level generator. Main. Let me see the level generator. Yeah, empty boss room. Level 2 equals. Now let's see. Level 2 obstacles. Now let's do something like level 2 equals level obstacle list equals obstacles. Let's see, is there any arguments that needs to be done? A player, of course, player has to be set. Is player 1. Sorry. Now where's level 2? Level 2 is here. And player equals player. Yeah. Let's say this is walls, because I don't have any walls yet. Yeah, like this. Whoa, a new subscriber. I can't really see because my eyes are kind of losing the ability to see because I'm sleepy yet, but I got a new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. 489, wow, 11 left until reaching 500. Kind of getting really close, which is 100% total cool. And even more like this. Thank you so much. Okay, now player EP. Let's see, level 2. Okay, rainbow content, enemy list. This seems all white. Okay, here's the enemy movement. This is also white. What we need to implement is what we implemented here. Oh, sorry. Don't even know where did I implement it. Ah, yes, this is pressed keys. We had to do it this way because otherwise I don't know. Otherwise I can't use pressed buttons. Obstacle rack. what means obstacle whack? It means simply obstacle rectangles. So here we go. Okay, now let's see. First need to kill everything and then we will move in the boss room and can see if the boss room works. And if the boss room works, it's perfect. Boss room doesn't have any obstacles. Oh, what is this? The sword looks strange. Let me see how the sword looks. Doomspawn Sword of Dresser, and they're all doomed, okay. Holy Stone Sword of the Fire Pits. Yeah, this one is the best. The area of effect, but I want to see what the red sword does. Holy Stone Sword of the Dark Pits. Yeah, I like the generation of the swords. There are many aspects of the game I don't like the graphics. They have much need regarding improvement, but the generation is pretty cool. And what is also cool, I can now put up a new attribute which is called player speed. Like, these things are fast, as you can see. Sharp stone sword, okay. Yeah, but why should I? This can have 6 increased. I guess it's the max value it can have. Yeah, this is much. This has more. This is a better one. Why am I wearing this one? This is much better. Yeah, 6 is maybe even the max value. I can have a look, which is the max value. If I don't fall asleep. If I fall asleep, please don't be mad at me. Maybe I fall asleep during stream. I guess this has ever happened before, I don't know. But soon I will end the stream. A few more minutes. Oh, object has no attribute, get rectangle. Okay, where? In 55, generate empty boss room walls. Obstacle where, get rectangle line and list object has no rectangle. Okay, so there may be an issue. I will be right back. Just make myself ready for bed. But really only need a few minutes. But it won't happen much anymore, so don't want to promise too much because I will also go to bed soon. Just maybe add 1 or 2 things in the game, but if you're also sleepy, you can go to bed and won't miss much. So I have to be honest on that, and yeah. But see you in a few minutes for regarding those people who would still wanna stay. Okay. Guess 5 more minutes and then I will go to bed. So let me just put that and that away. And yes, I already told, not much left, but 159. I want to fix this before going to bed. We point get back. Ah, okay, walls. Walls is already a list. So yeah. And what is this for? Okay. Do we have a door? Yeah, we have a door. Door is level 1 point door. So again, level 1 point door. Like here. Level 2 point door. Now let's try it out. Or I will go to bed now. We'll try that tomorrow. Yeah, let's try that tomorrow. Let's go to bed. Thanks everyone who watched me during the stream. Today was a rather short one. Tomorrow maybe will be a larger one. Depends on how much time I have left. If I have all my stuff done. But anyways, thank you very much for joining my stream. Hopefully see you in the next stream. And yeah, in any cases, I wish you a wonderful evening, nighttime, dinner time, whatever time it is in your country. See you hopefully in the next stream. And yeah, until that, bye bye. See you.